Welcome to What's Niggling Me. Since people are finally hearing the name Palantir, and learning about a few more people besides Donald Trump and Elon Musk that are actually the bigger issues, who's behind it all? Who is behind a lot of this government surveillance? I'll say one thing. The people that are partaking in any of the protests, and I am opposed to Netanyahu and the war criminals in Israel. So I understand the protesting and the boycotting. I get it. But the no kings, that is hilarious. That so many gullible people thought that was a good idea. You're playing right... the people doing the no kings protests are playing checkers. They're playing fucking goldfish. Go fish. With goldfish brains. You're just asking to have more data compiled on you. Your facial recognition, they're laughing at you. They're laughing when you go to those protests because they're just compiling all your information for the future social credit score. Now, I saw breaking points. Sauger and I can't think of the guy's name. Ryan Grimm actually is the guy's name. They're like, why is the Trump administration doing this? Like, why are they acting the way they are? I'll show you. Because a lot of these guys believe in this guy. I know he looks like Weird Al Yankovic. And by the way, I tried to set this up where I was gonna record right from the fucking laptop through my camera and try and pull screens up, and I was having a hard fucking time doing it. So I wasted time and now I'm here. Now, I know that this guy looks like this guy. Kind of. Where's a good, this guy's kind of old. Oh, no, this guy's pretty old now. Weird Al Yankovic. Makes weird music, or made. Curtis Yarvin is I don't even know how to explain Curtis Yarvin. He's a super intelligent person and believes that you gotta burn it all down. I'm not really opposed to that. Curtis Yarvin. See him? What's it look like on this fucking camera? Curtis Yarvin. This guy right here. If you read this guy's work, if you listen to any debates, he loves debating. I watch him debate this woman at Harvard. Anyways, this guy. Now, he won't take credit. He'll say, I guess they do listen to my views, you know? Curtis Yarvin is the mind behind Peter Thiel, J.D. Vance, Elon Musk. Oh, I guess they got some down here. New Yorker 2 weeks ago. Mark Andreessen, the browser, www. That's Mark Andreessen. He is unbelievably rich. We'll get Weird Al out of here. Mark Andreessen. How do you spell that? Something like that. Now this guy. You got to listen to these nerds. Well, I guess you don't got to, but check out what these nerds are listening to. Check out what it's all about listening to these nerds. And I know he looks like a fucking conehead. I don't know what that looks like on there. How from that far away? I wish I could just be pulling this up. This is crazy that that he's allowing these pictures to be posted of him. Coneheads, you know it? 1993, coneheads. Anyways, Mark Andreessen, extremely intelligent person, founding father of the modern internet. You gotta listen to these nerds. He said something, I'm pretty sure it was him, when showing how to use, what do you use AI for? And he said I want to say, I'm pretty sure, he is at the time, his kid was maybe 13 or something. Maybe his kid was younger, but he was saying something like, you could, his kid could say, I want to teach me calculus at a 13-year-old level. He says that that's a way to apply AI. It can be a teacher's assistant, and eventually it will be the teacher. There will be no more teachers. My mom was a teacher. There will be no more eventually. Like, there's no point, no offense, there's no point in having a teacher in the future for kids. There won't be one. Curtis Yarvin. Let's get on the dark mode. This guy, far right. Remember, this is Wikipedia. It's hard to even understand this guy's views. He says you basically just got to get lucky, and we gotta, well, not we, he's intending this for the United States. Canada's already a lost cause. And I kind of think the United States is, but Curtis Yarvin has this philosophy, and it ain't new. Curtis Yarvin has been putting his philosophies out there for 20 fucking years, longer. He, I would say, is an influence on me, I guess he was. Made me a pretty cynical person regarding the future of the world. His plan, his philosophy will put J.D. Vance as the president, and a president for a long time. A king. He doesn't suggest Trump be this person. He suggests somebody else, and I know it's J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance mentions Curtis Yarvin. What was I just about to pull up? This guy's so smart. He's weird, but he's so intelligent. Like, he went to university or something like that as a kid. He was so many grades ahead. super a prodigy, but a weirdo. We gotta listen to these weirdos. Super smart. J.D. Vance, that's what I want to look at. Oh no, continuity of governance. Continuity of governance. This is what this guy wants in place. Is the principle of establishing defined procedures that allow a government to continue its essential operations in case of a catastrophic event such as a nuclear war. Continuity of government was developed by the British government before World War II to counter threats such as the Luftwaffe bombing during the Battle of Britain. The need for continuity of government plans gained new urgency with nuclear proliferation. I'm telling you, they're gonna want J.D. Vance in there. Now, also, these guys, why they want Greenland? Because I listened to a guy a while ago. He was, I wish I knew what this guy's name was. I have screenshots of it somewhere. I don't know. I can't find it off really quickly. I could find it by the date. This guy's was his job. People were hiring this guy. He wouldn't name any names. To figure out how to become your own sovereign country. Your own sovereign country. It says the process is complex and involves meeting certain criteria such as having a permanent population, defined territory, a government, and the capacity to engage in international relations. International recognition is also a critical factor as it determines whether a state is considered a sovereign entity by other countries and international organizations. Becoming your own sovereign country. Researcher. I don't know. I forget what. I wish I knew what this guy's name was. When I heard this guy, I assumed it was Peter Thiel. And I think Peter Thiel wants Greenland. Oh, this is awesome right here. 1997 nonfiction by William Rees-Mogg and James Dale Davidson. It's closely associated with, the concept is closely associated with this book, which has been influential among certain technologists and entrepreneurs, including Peter Thiel. The book presents a vision. This is 1997. These people put this book out. The book presents a vision of the future where traditional nation states decline and individuals gain greater autonomy through technology, particularly digital currencies and decentralized systems. 1997. The sovereign individual. We'll take a nice screenshot. Doesn't it seem like we're in that position right now? Peter Thiel, a prominent venture capitalist and co-founder of PayPal, has cited The Sovereign Individual as one of the most influential books on his thinking. He has expressed support for ideas that align with the book's themes, such as potential for individuals to operate outside the constraints of traditional nation states. Thiel has also been involved in efforts to acquire citizenship in New Zealand, which some have linked to the book's visions of finding refuge in jurisdictions that offer greater freedom. The book argues that the information age will lead to the collapse of traditional nation states, replaced by a world where individuals can choose their own sovereignties based on their preferences and values. This includes the idea of using digital currencies like Bitcoin to escape the control of centralized governments. Thiel's support for cryptocurrency and his investments in tech startups that align with these ideas further reflect his alignment with the book's vision. I'm telling you, that's what's fucking happening. That's what's fucking happening. We're in the information revolution. And we're in this time. I've been getting copyright strikes lately from people's fucking podcasts. Curtis, Yarvin, Tech. Oh, that's not what I want. Democracy. January 18th, 2025. New York Times. Curtis Yarvin says democracy is done. Curtis Yarvin is a computer engineer and political theorist who has long argued for the replacement of American democracy with a form of monarchy led by a CEO. That's what's fucking happening. His ideas, once considered fringe, have gained attention among certain conservative circles. All these fucking guys consider themselves libertarians. They do not call themselves conservatives. And it's a fucking party in name only. The parties don't even fucking matter. I don't give a fuck about liberals. I don't give a fuck about conservatives. It doesn't matter. At the top, they don't fucking... They're in name only. They don't give a fuck. They're just gonna fucking follow whatever they need. Their interests secede fucking political parties. Fucking joke. Including the incoming administration in Silicon Valley, Yarvin's vision involves a radical restructuring of government where power is concentrated in the hands of a single leader, and traditional democratic institutions are significantly reduced or eliminated. Yarvin's arguments are rooted in the belief that democracy is fundamentally flawed and has failed to deliver effective governance. Now, I don't disagree with the system is shit and it doesn't work. Politicians are bought by fucking lobbyists. They fucking buy stocks because they already fucking know what's coming. Politicians like Anthony Blinken is on the fucking Council of Foreign Relations, so he fucking knows what's going on already ahead of time. The Rockefellers are on the Council of Foreign Relations. There's fucking multiple of them on there. Amanda Rothschild's on the fucking Council of Foreign Relations. Like, political parties do not fucking matter. They do not fucking matter. So many people are so naive. So go Peter Thiel, democracy, right? Democracy essay. Please don't fucking copyright me. But this is 2009. Peter Thiel has expressed skepticism about the compatibility of freedom and democracy, stating in a 2009 essay that he no longer believes the two are compatible. I'm not fucking lying. Oh, there's Peter Thiel and Elon Musk right here. That's around 30 years ago. That's around 30 fucking years ago. Both of them from South Africa with rich fucking dads. Except Peter Thiel's dad was a way worse human being. I wonder how many Africans died getting that uranium out of the mines. By Klaus Thiel. People have finally become aware of Peter Thiel, so a lot of the searches on videos are tough because they're pretty recent. Peter Thiel democracy. Peter Thiel. Funded politicians. Elon Musk has gotten a bunch of his guys into the administration, and Peter Thiel. Both of them linked together. They've been together for fucking 30 years. And they are taking over the United States so easily. It's funny. It's hilarious. They let Elon Musk in there to go and compile everybody's fucking information in the United States. And then Peter Thiel's building a database with everybody's information. And then all the people that are in the protests, and if you damaged anything, they got your fucking face. So they're just compiling it all together, making you a nice fucking profile. And they'll probably use your face from the protest as an avatar. Good fucking luck. Flying, getting mortgages, getting loans. Good luck. They're building profiles on every individual. This is 9/11's Patriot Act on fucking steroids and growth hormone. Peter Thiel contributed $10 million each to 2 super PACs supporting Senate candidacies of Blake Masters and J.D. Vance. We'll go to Blake Masters. It's like Trump. Oh, what's going on behind the scenes is fucking hilarious. That people are just ignorant about, head in the sand. But watch mainstream news when they're not gonna fucking tell you this shit. Often regarded as a protege of businessman Peter Thiel. It's funny in here, it's got conspiracy theorists. You know, there's tons of people conspiring to do disgusting, dirty fucking things every single day. And the CIA invented the term conspiracy theorist, so it's a joke. Watch out for Peter Thiel, or Blake Masters. There's a bunch. Major donor to Ron Paul, and I liked him. I like him, Ron Paul. Ted Cruz, that's 2012. See, there's a lot more, and I remember sending my mom them before. This is nice here, opensecrets.org. I found a ton of people on there. Peter Thiel, Curtis Yarvin, Mark Andreessen. Beware of I don't know about Mark Anderson. He's very interesting to listen to. This guy. Let's go with Peter Thiel. Let's go with Palantir, okay? Lots of people. Joe Lonsdale, that guy's a real interesting person as well. Palantir. "12 hours ago, updated." Okay, we got Peter Thiel. Joe Lonsdale. This guy's scary. Smart. All these fucking guys are smart. Joe Lonsdale. This guy said where's the company? It wasn't Adapar. Huh. Palantir received early investment from the CIA via its In-Q-Tel venture fund. Since then, Palantir has sold access to its large shared databases and to its analysts and prediction software to government agencies, militaries, police departments, financial firms, healthcare, and pharmaceutical companies, and others. Where is that company? I can't think of. There is a weapons company somewhere. Where is it? I heard Joe Lonsdale talking about this weapons company. Where is it? Ooh, a sexual assault. Wait for that sexual assault to get fucking married, eh? She works there too. There's a company, and I swear it was Joe Lonsdale talking about it. Where is that fucking company? Where is your subsidiaries? Autonomous cars, those are coming too. Autonomous cars are coming to take everyone off the road. Man, these guys got a company. It's a weapons company. Where is it? Jesus fuck, man. The document leaked to TechCrunch revealed that Palantir's clients as of 2013 included at least 12 groups within the U.S. government, including the CIA, DHS, NSA, FBI, CDC, Marine Corps, Air Force, Special Operations Command, and the United States Military Academy, the Joint Improvised Threat Defeat Organization and allies, the Recovery, Accountability, and Transparency Board, and the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, like Johnny Gosh, the original milk carton kid. However, at the time, the United States Army continued to use its own data analysis tool. Also, according to TechCrunch, the U.S. spy agencies such as the CIA and FBI were linked for the first time with Palantir software, as their database had previously been siloed. Company, where is it? products. Palantir Gotham is released in 2008, is Palantir's defense and intelligence offering. The software supports alerts, geospatial analysis, and prediction. I don't like that. Foreign customers include the Ukrainian military. You hear that, Russia? You hear that, Putin? Palantir Gotham has also been used as a predictive policing system, which has elicited some controversy over racism in their AI analytics. Foundry. We don't like Foundry. Software platform offered for use in commercial and civil government sectors. It was popularized for the use in the health sector by its use within the National COVID Cohort Collaborative, a secure enclave of electronic health records from across the United States that produced hundreds of scientific manuscripts and won this garbage grand prize. Foundry was also used by the Center in the NHS in England, dealing with their pandemic bullshit. Foundry was also used for the administration of the UK Homes for Ukraine program. Weird. Apollo. Continuous delivery system that manages and deploys Palantir, Gotham, and Foundry. Apollo orchestrates updates to configurations and software in the Foundry and Gotham platforms using a microservice architecture. Other. The company has been involved in a number of business and consumer products, designing in part or in whole. For example, in 2014, they premiered Insightix, which according to the Wall Street Journal, extracts customer spending and demographic information from merchants' credit card records. It was created in tandem with credit processing company First Data. Imagine all this information in one database. 2023, artificial intelligence platform, which integrates large language models into privately operated networks. The company demonstrated its use in war, where a military operator could deploy operations and receive responses via an AI chatbot, citing potential risks of generative artificial intelligence. CEO Alex Karp said that the product would not let the AI independently carry out targeting operations, but would require human oversight. Commercial companies have also used AIP across many domains. Applications include infrastructure planning, network analysis, and resource allocation. Titan is a truck that is advertised as a mobile ground station for AI applications and being prototyped with IRAD funds. What are those funds? Federal Acquisition Regulation is the principal set of rules regarding government procurement in the United States. The document describes just being able to Androl. That's the fucking thing. The project is now developed in partnership with Androl. This is the company. Androl. Joe Lonsdale said that Androl is going to become the number one military contractor in the world. They're going to take over Northrop Grumman and Lockheed Martin, which seems insane. Androl aims to sell the U.S. Department of Defense, including artificial intelligence and robotics. Androl's major products include unmanned aerial systems and counter-UAS, CUAS, semi-portable autonomous surveillance systems, and networked command and control software. This is, I'm very sure, what they're using in Israel. I think. I'm pretty sure, but not 100%. Right here. As part of an initiative that had begun the previous year, the Defense Department unveiled the Algorithmic Warfare Cross-Functional Team, known as Project Maven, to harness the latest AI research into battlefield technology, starting with a project to improve image recognition for drones operating in the Middle East. These goat farmers are probably like, what the fuck is this shit going on in the sky? Andrew. Oh, it wasn't Joe Lonsdale. It was Brian Singerman, I'm pretty sure, that I was listening to. I'm pretty sure. They're all up to no good in my opinion. All these guys have become billionaires off of stealing everyone's freedom and making murder weapons. Andrew. Private company, defense industry, founded 8 years ago. Palmer Luckey, Trey Stevens. Maybe it was Lonsdale, I don't know. It was one of these motherfuckers. Palantir. Okay, so that's Andrew. It's in partnership with Andrew, Northrop Grumman, an American multinational aerospace and defense company. Annual revenue in excess of $40 billion. One of the world's largest weapon manufacturers and military technology providers. Profit for murder. Murder for profit. Fucking sucks. The company claims that Titan can improve customers' ability to conduct long-range precision strikes. Great, Obama would love that. Blow up more weddings. Palantir is under contract to deliver 10 units to the U.S. Army. Meta Constellation is a satellite network that supports the deployment of AI models. Users can request information about specific locations, prompting the service to dispatch the necessary resources. Meta Constellation has been used by customers including the United States Northern Command. And there's more. SkyKit is a portable toolbox that supports intelligence operations in adverse environments. Palantir offers SkyKit Backpack and SkyKit Maritime to be transported by individuals and boats respectively. Contents include battery packs, ruggedized laptop with company software, and a quadcopter supporting computer vision applications. SkyKit can also connect to the Meta Constellation satellite network. That sounds awesome, eh? If it wasn't used for murder, in 2023, various sources reported that the Ukrainian military has begun receiving SkyKit units. Doesn't that sound like what blew up a bunch of the Russian military fleet? Mr. Putin, Peter Thiel, Alex Karp, Palantir Metropolis. See, when I was listening to whoever it was, said that like 50%, around 50% is towards military, and the other 50% is this kind of stuff. software for data integration, information management, and quantitative analytics. The software connects to commercial, proprietary, and public data sets and discovers trends, relationships, and anomalies, including predictive analytics, aided by 120 forward deployed engineers of Palantir during 2009. Peter Caviccia III of JP Morgan used Metropolis to monitor employee communications and alert the insider threat team when an employee showed any sign of potential disgruntlement. The insider, it sounds like fucking China. The insider alert team would further scrutinize the employee and possibly conduct physical surveillance after hours with bank security personnel. The Metropolis team used emails, download activity, browser histories, and GPS locations from JP Morgan owned smartphones and their transcripts of digitally recorded phone conversations to search, aggregate, sort, and analyze this information for any specific keywords, phrases, and patterns of behavior. In 2013, Caviccia may have shared this information with Frank Bizzigano, who had become the CEO of First Data Corporation. Palantir Metropolis was succeeded by Palantir Foundry. That was just the start of what they can do back then. I'll take a screenshot, send to my mom. Are you gonna take me seriously now? I've been fucking trying to tell you this stuff. Are you gonna take me seriously now? Customers, every fucking military government. And these fucking pieces of garbage. Merck. Palantir Metropolis was used by hedge funds, banks, and financial service firms. Palantir has had 55% year-over-year growth in the U.S. commercial market in Q2 of 2024. Imagine that. Israel probably needed a lot of stuff. Corporate use. Founded as a defense contractor, Palantir has since expanded to the private sector. Beware. A lot of bad stuff. And Elon is best buds. So you got this guy, you got the Palantir with all these capabilities that they're working on, so many different things they're working on, clearly. And then you have Elon Musk. How many Starlink satellites? Oh my god. In orbit compared to rest. Oh my god, just typing like a fucking menace. The Starlink constellation consists of over 7,600 active satellites in low Earth orbit, making it the largest satellite network ever assembled. Starlink comprises approximately 65% of all active satellites orbiting the Earth. SpaceX plans to expand the constellation to nearly 12,000 satellites, with a potential later expansion to 34,400 or even 42,000 satellites. Well, with Palantir technology being able to connect to all those, they could run the world, control the fucking world. They're monopolizing everything. A few people, the PayPal mafia. PayPal mafia. Are we gonna get a list of names? Give me a list of names. Members. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of here with this. This ain't it. I see Donald Trump on here, and he shouldn't be on here. But Peter Thiel was on it, and they're giving a bunch of fucking shit. Look at whoever wrote this Wikipedia is fucking hilarious. When was it edited? 4 days ago. Individuals whom the media refers to as members of the... That's not it. The media. It's an actual thing. This is, see this? Elon Musk, co-founder of Zip2. And that's where it all happened. Zip2, the Zip2 days is 1995. That's when it all came together. Reid Hoffman. See, I already clicked on him because this guy is a fucking buddy of Epstein's. This guy right here is a real true piece of fucking shit. And Leon Black. You know Leon Black? Leon Black. Let's get a picture. This guy, Leon Black. How much did Leon Black pay Epstein? 140, 150. How much? 158. How much? 158. Leon Black paid Jeffrey Epstein $158 million for services between 2012 and 2017, according to an internal investigation by Apollo Global Management. However, a Senate committee investigation later revealed that Black actually transferred $170 million to Epstein over 5 years. Holy shit, eh? What was Leon Black getting for that? And then, what's weird? Leon Black, I've been keeping up with you. You're on the fucking Council of Foreign Relations. That's weird. Give me your profile. This guy helps. This guy's part of the American think tank specializing in U.S. foreign policy and international affairs. Leon Black's a member. What's it give me here? Black's been involved with the CFR for a significant period, and his membership includes... Why? Because, I know this. Yeah, I fucking came upon you a long time ago. Please. Leon Black. Whitney Webb put me onto all of these fucking losers. Peter Thiel and fucking Leon Black. Put me onto them a long time ago. Who to watch out for. And it's fucking this guy right here. Real piece of shit. Black. And his membership includes participation in organizations' activities. Although he attended only a few events during his time as a member, additionally, Black has been a donor to the CFR, contributing to the organization's funding. However, his relationship with the CFR has been scrutinized due to his connections with Jeffrey Epstein, a convicted sex offender. I never typed this on here before. a convicted sex offender, and the fact that Epstein was also a member of the Council of Foreign Relations. I didn't know that. Despite this, Black has maintained his membership and has been part of the CFR's network of influential individuals. Epstein, Council of Foreign Relations. Man, does that make me laugh. I feel like I spelled that wrong. Epstein joined the CFR in 1995 and remained a member until 2009. During his time as a member, he donated $350,000. That makes me laugh. It's crazy. Guess I learned something new today. The CFR did not revoke his membership until after his death. Wow. "15 hours ago, someone updated Jeffrey Epstein's Wikipedia." It says right here, at the time, Epstein was on the board of Rockefeller University, a member of the Trilateral Commission and the Council of Foreign Relations, and was a major donor to Harvard University. Oh my God, that makes me laugh. But him and Ghislaine were the only bad people, right? Nobody else knew. Nobody else. Nobody else. All those girls. And I hear boys. Look at how long this Wikipedia is. I ain't going through all this. But I'm gonna do more digging into all of those. Well, I already knew Harvard and the CFR. We'll end on this note right here. We'll go to the Council of Foreign Relations. Oh, Jesus Christ. In case you don't know, the Council of Foreign Relations has a diverse membership that includes prominent leaders in international affairs such as government officials, scholars, business executives, journalists, and nonprofit professionals. Membership is divided into individual and corporate categories, and individual memberships further subdivided into life membership and term membership. Well, Epstein had a 95 till what? Till he died. 20 fucking years, 22 years. Right? '95 to 2009, but didn't get it revoked till he died. Dave Rubenstein, I already know about him. I'm not looking for these names. I'm looking for... I already know the names. Well, not all of them. This is... Oh, fuck. Look how huge that is. And it's going to be white. I'll try and tap the screen in a second. Let me get down here. All these years later. Oh, the screen's alright, you can see that. All these years later. Look how powerful these people are still. sitting on the fucking Council of Foreign Relations. That many Rockefellers. Who I believe. It's a lot of work. This is far into the video, right? Before I end, I've been trying to put together the Payseurs and the Seed and Company and the DTC. I've been trying to put it together, but I can put the companies together and the people that are on the boards of all these companies still. But I want to see what happened to the Payseurs. I've been really trying to figure out, they had to have married into some of these families like the Rockefellers. That's it. That's what I think. I got in my notes. I'm trying to figure out the one Payseur had 2 daughters, and it's real tough. There's a video out there of that resurfaced of Sam Tripoli, and about the name that starts with P and you don't say that name. Well, I don't get any fucking views really, so it doesn't matter to me. I'll fucking say it. And it's the Payseurs. Payseurs. They're French, apparently. And you can look in the like North and South Carolina archives, like that family. That I just gotta see. I'm pretty sure this guy had 2 daughters, and let's see, like, did they carry on the lineage through the Rockefellers? I don't know, but that's what I think, and I've been trying to figure it out before I really put a video up. Deuces.